Hello guys, what is up? It is Debarwall here, and today things are gonna get awkward. So anyway, basically I am gonna do awkward situations. So I have written down some awkward situations that I'm sure we've all experienced, me more than anyone. But yeah, let's just get on with the video. So yeah, anyway, I've written down the situations in my handy dandy notebook. But yeah, so number one, marker in my mouth. Number one, the talk. Oh, that taste is horrible. Okay, the talk. Now, I'm sure we've all had the talk if we're over 11 or 10 or, just in between that vicinity. It's not fun. It really isn't. It's just the most awkward thing you can imagine. It's horrible. Yeah, I'm not gonna say much more than that, but I had the talk with my mom, and this wasn't just any necessary talk. I mean, stereotypical talk. Actually, I am gonna say more. She talked about me, the things that happen to girls when they grow older. I'm gonna stop talking now, but if it's that awkward with my mom, I can't imagine how it would have been with my dad. Number two. Now this one has happened to me several times. When you do this to someone, like say you're at school and you're walking down the hall and you're like, the high-fiving symbol, and then the person does this. Gotta fix my camera. Then the person does this. Shoot on a barrel. Okay. You're like, and then they're like they just avoid you. Yeah, that's happened to me a lot. Byam, if you're watching this, I'm going to high five you, and I'm going to get that high five this year. Okay, you got me, punk. But anyway, number three. Second, gotta read this for a second. This one is quite really common. When you wave to someone and then they don't wave back, that's pretty awkward. Or the even more awkward situation, when someone else is waving to a person behind you or something, and then you wave. You're like, this is how the situation goes down. So they're like, Billy! Right? Let's just say I'm Billy. And then Billy's like, and then you're in front of Billy, so Billy's about right here, and then you're right here, and then the person that was waving to Billy is over there. So then you're like, and then the person that waved to Billy is just like, they do this. They're like, yeah, that. I'm sure we've all experienced that. Yeah. And also what's awkward is when someone says a compliment to someone else, and then you think it's to you, so you say, oh, thank you, and then they're like, I was talking to her, and then you're like, oh, okay. Yeah, this has happened to me a lot. Or when someone else is talking to someone, and then you think they're talking to you, and they're like, oh yeah, my day was great, how was yours? And then they're like, I was talking to her, and then you're just like, oh, yeah, I'm just gonna go now. It's getting a bit awkward. Oh yeah. What number are we on? 4. Oh, this has happened a lot. When you accidentally touch someone else's butt. That's awkward as heck. Like, that's just awkward. And then the person that you accidentally touched their butt, they pretend not to notice because they don't want to make things awkward. And so then you're just kind of like, oh no, oh no. Then they're like, you know what? I'm just gonna pretend not to notice. And then it's awkward because you both know that you did something, but they're just not. They're pretending not to, realize it. So then it's awkward because you both know it. So you're kind of just looking at each other like, It's just really awkward if this happened to you, because I know from experience, pal. What number are we on? I'm pretty sure this is 5. Now this is a pretty common one. Awkward silence. This happened a lot. When you're at the dinner table and you're just like eating, and then someone else says something to another person, and then they say something, and then it's just silent. Like silent. And then, now this makes it funny when someone's like, awkward. Yeah. Or, in my case, when you're like, awkward silence. Awkward silence, children. And then, when you're at a friend's house and you say, awkward silence. And then their brother's like, weirdo. Yeah. Let's move on. Okay, number 6, the last one. I'm probably not even counting right, but when you ask someone if they want to be friends, some something, one person. Anyway, when you ask someone, or people, their friends, you know what I'm saying, right? Right. Hello, it's my foot. Anyway, when you ask someone, we're just gonna call it a someone for now, okay? When you ask someone if they want to be friends, and then in their mind, they're thinking, wow, I really don't want to be friends with this person. She's such a loser. But then they don't say that out loud because they don't want to be rude. So they just say, yeah, sure. And then it's awkward because you know that they don't want to be friends with you, but neither of you are acknowledging it. So you're both just kind of like, yeah. So you know that they don't want to be friends with you, and they're just pretending that they do. So then you're like, oh, this person doesn't like me? Okay, this is awkward. This is really awkward. Because you're just sort of sitting there, and you have nothing to talk about because you don't like each other. You're just pretending that you do to be polite. And yeah, it's just really awkward because they say stuff like this. Well, you have conversations like this. So do you have any other friends? Awkwardly pause the video. No, you're kind of my only friend right now. But, yeah, so creepy as my God, I almost had a heart attack. Ah! Sorry for that little inconvenience. Something moved, and I was like freaking out. Sorry, let's just continue. That never happened, okay? It's me and yours little secret. So, do you have any siblings or anything like that? No. You? No. Yeah. This is awkward. You wouldn't, it's just not gonna work out. So I'm just gonna go. Sorry. Yeah. Then you just have this sort of awkward energy, and then when either of you turn around, you make this face. You're like, like, oh my gosh. Yeah. So anyway, that was my last one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave it down below if any of these situations have ever happened to you, which they have, and if you say they haven't, then you're a liar. And leave down below some of your awkward situations that have also happened to you that I haven't named on this list. So yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm pretty sure I said that already, but you know. Please leave a like if you did like this video. I just spit everywhere. And subscribe. Bye.